Good morning, guys. So right now we're working on our shop car, which is the Pajero Gen 3. These are the parts that I took off yesterday. Sorry, I wasn't able to show you guys. Reasons is I noticed that the vehicle had a very bumpy ride. So I went on, checked it, and noticed something very interesting. These are the stabilizer links. So the rubbers are torn, as you can see. The upper ball joint, well, these are nothing. These are trash now. And this is the one that I had the most the most hardest thing to pull off or to pull out. These are the lower ball joints of this one. This part right here, it had a bolt, and the bolt was expanded so much, and I wasn't able to get it right away. I ended up using a blowtorch. That one ended up using a blowtorch, so that I was able to take these off. Now these rather, it has these rock end and tie rod. These are the outer tie rods, and this is the inner tie rods. These are not bad, but they're still good, but they're not great. But then I realized that if I'm going to have this vehicle aligned, might as well I just changed everything so that it's one expense, one align, and then that's it. Also, this is the body of the steering hub. The steering hub is going to be bolted here. It's going to be placed like that. There, it's going to be placed like that. One trivia that I wanted to share to you guys is, I'm sure that some mechanics will tell you that if you need to change the wheel bearings, you're just gonna have to take this off, because the wheel bearings are inside here. But to my surprise, when I went to my parts guy in QC, they told me that if you remove this, you're going to destroy the whole hub. And that's what we did, and we ended up destroying the whole hub. I was surprised at first, because I felt like, oh no, I just destroyed one of the very key elements or key parts in my vehicle. But according to my parts guy, this thing is already broken. Okay, so if you're going to replace the wheel bearings, you're not going to be able to change the wheel bearings. You're going to have to replace the whole hub. I don't know if anyone has ever done it before, but as of now, I've been asking people around, and I haven't came across somebody who has told me that they have been able to get this thing off and change the wheel bearings. So just a trivia, this thing not cheap, really, not cheap. Pesos around 6,000 or 7,000, I think. I paid, I paid 7,000 pesos for this one, just for this one. Not cheap. And I am only working on the left side. I'm still gonna have to be doing it on the right side. So I'm gonna have to replace that one as well. So now, also one of the things, I almost forgot. These boots are brand new. These boots, outer boots and the inner boot, these are brand new. Mind you, if you guys are going to change this, you're gonna have to pull out the whole CV assembly, and if you pull it, there's gonna be some oil leaks. The axle fluid, differential fluid will flow and it will leak. Okay, but don't panic. You're gonna lose maybe around 200 ml or a quarter of a liter. You're gonna be losing it, but it's okay. Just add. Okay. Also, when I changed this, I didn't use, these are not originals, these are not replacements, because I was walking all over Banawe and I was looking for parts for these, and it's very expensive. It's very expensive. These, for one boat, for each, it's 1,000 peso each. So it's not cheap. If you're going to replace 4, then that's 4,000 pesos. So it's really not cheap. I'm sort of feeling this fear, or I'm starting to worry now, because when I started, first when I started doing this project, when I was starting to fix this SUV, a lot of people have been telling me that one of the reasons why not a lot of Pajeros are running Gen 3s and CKs and BKs are running right now, it's because the parts are expensive. And at first I didn't want to believe them, because I've always, I'm not a very experienced mechanic. I know a little bit, but I've always believed that there are, we live in a very big world. We might have alternatives. So I didn't believe that things would be that expensive. But well, as of now, I'm starting to feel that. I'm starting to believe that myth. I don't know if you can call it a myth. Now, I'm starting to feel that. Fortunately, for the suspension parts that we will be replacing, or I will be replacing for today, I was able to buy it from a local here in Tondo, Manila. Don't mind my tumbler. I'm sorry. This guy has been a treat. This dude has been a good guy to me. He sold me parts. This guy has been selling KYB parts, genuine KYB parts for me. So I have KYB. I have KYB. Here. I have KYB rock ends, and I've got tie rods. I've got suspension bushings. Everything. It's complete. Thankfully, this guy has been selling me, and this guy is just cool. He's just so cool. He's helped me. He's helped me a lot on this journey that I'm doing right now. So I'm hoping that these turn out great. So later on, guys, maybe I'll do another video on how I'm going to take off the other parts on the other side, because whenever I work on the car, I always work on the left side first. I take off everything, and then if ever in the process I forget on how to do this or how to fit this sort of bearing or whatever, at least I can look on the other side and use it as a guide. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good day.